Welcome back, guys, and this is Life with Steve. And guys, we are here again with another reaction video. Guys, I'm super excited for this one because today we're gonna be listening to the Beatles, and the song is called Revolution. All right, guys. With that being said, I'll let the video play all the way through, and then I give my comments at the end. So, guys, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react.
About destruction, don't you know that you can count these out? Alright, alright, alright. You got a resolution. For people with minds that day, well, all I can tell you is, brother, you have to wait. Alright, alright, alright. With anyone anyhow. Alright, you know it's gonna be. Alright, you know it's gonna be. Alright. Alright, 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 alright.
Dang, that gave me goosebumps. That was on point. Guys, I have to say this right here. So, I've heard this before. Now, I do have to admit, I heard this before. I haven't heard it all the way through, and this is the first time I actually seen the video. So, I want to say something right quick. Before you guys click off, I know some of you already gone, but those of you who are here, I love all the Beatles. I love all members of the Beatles. And I like to talk about I sometimes just like to talk about the person who's singing lead at the time. Sometimes I'll talk about, Sir Paul McCartney, and sometimes I'll talk about George Harrison, and sometimes I'll talk about Ringo. But right now I want to talk about John Lennon. And I want to say this right here. I've noticed since I've been listening to more and more of the Beatles, I've noticed how unique his voice sounds now. I'm noticing that he's a poet. Like, he is an absolute poet, a master with the pen. I have to say that. And another thing I wanted to say, I've seen interviews with John saying that he loved. I've seen interviews where John said that he loved Chuck Berry. He's an inspiration. He loved the way Chuck Berry plays the guitar. Chuck Berry has inspired John Lennon. And the reason why I'm saying this is because when the song first came on and John Lennon was on that guitar where he was winding that thing up, I was like, dang, that was like Chuck Berry. I mean, that sound was like Chuck Berry-ish, I don't know if that's a word, but you know what I'm saying? It sounded like Chuck Berry. And I was like, wow, And I know that, those guys were great friends. But he was turning that guitar up, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. And with the group singing with the music together, like you just can't help but enjoy the music. Like they have, these four guys were just destined to be together. You know what I mean? Like, it was just sometimes certain things are just destined to happen. It's like, I can't even say it. I can't even think of a thing right now. Like, it was destined for me to be here with you guys reacting to music because of me not really paying attention to outside of the box music as a small child and a teenager and as a young man, And it was destined for me to be here. I won't tell you how I got here. I'll tell you one day in a episode of Life with Stan. But it was destined for those four guys to meet each other and to bring something unique, bring something unheard before, to make stands, to talk about love and to talk about the way the world is and the way the world was and the way the world is going to be and lead us in so many directions. Like this band right here, when I talk about all the reactions of bands that I've done throughout my 3 years on YouTube doing reactions, I can absolutely say this right here from what I've seen, watching videos after videos and reactions. Like this is the band. This is the band, know what I'm saying? And this journey right here would never stop, So if you love listening to Beatles music, because I know I love listening to Beatles music, you can always come back here to Life with Stan. Because we started this journey 3 years ago, and we're gonna keep on going, listening to Johnny Blaze Fire Beatles music. Guys, with that being said, please go ahead and drop your comments down below of feature songs so I can do feature reactions to them. And on top of that, guys, if you're loving the music, if you're loving the reaction, more importantly, if you're loving this music, make sure you go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and come back here tomorrow when we'll be doing another reaction video. Who am I gonna be reacting to? I don't know. That's up to you guys. Drop those comments down below. All right, guys. I'm about to get out of here and film another video. So with that being said, guys, when you see this little face, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Let it go. Make my body go. Take our bodies higher.